Information tonight. Police, they're trying to figure out if there are more alleged victims of a man who helped lead an area Girl Scout troop. Chad Miller is already facing child abuse and pornography charges after one child came forward. Our Shelby Brown tells us how long detectives have been working on this case. Shelby?
Well, Lorenzo and Julie, investigators know of at least one alleged victim and say the 14-year-old Girl Scout was very courageous to report this to her parents. They contacted detectives back in December, and investigators have been building their case ever since.
It was inside of this Spotsylvania home that detectives confiscated computers and cell phones, helping them build their case against 47-year-old Chad Miller. Captain Jeff Pierce says Miller helped his wife lead a Girl Scout troop where he allegedly found at least one victim, a 14-year-old girl.
We discovered computer-generated photographs, child porn, and several other items of evidence that led us to conclude that he had in fact had an inappropriate relationship with at least this one victim.
A grand jury indicted Miller. Now he's facing 30 felony counts of possessing child porn and one count of taking indecent liberties with a child under 18 while under his supervision.
She knew that the actions of Miller were inappropriate. She was very uncomfortable with what was happening. And she did stand up and bring it to her parents.
Spotsylvania detectives are still trying to determine if any sex crimes took place inside of his Wellington Street home that he shared with his wife and young children. Miller's neighbors were hit hard by the news.
I'm blown away. It's a really nice neighborhood, and I had no idea the guy was anything like that was going on. I didn't even hear about the raid or anything like that.
Now detectives are investigating if there are more alleged victims.
Anyone who may have had contact with Miller, check with the children, check their cell phones, check their emails.
Martha Allen with the Girl Scouts of Virginia says stringent security and background checks are done because nothing is more important than the health and safety of their girls. Now, she declined to comment on whether Chad Miller's wife, who is the actual troop leader, is still presiding over that group. Police say, again, she is not charged with anything. It's her husband, Chad Miller. He's now out on bond and is to have no contact with anyone under 18, including his own children. Shelby Brown, CBS 6 News.
Okay.